Hi, I'm Hesha, and joining me today on ETimes is one of my favorites, Dia Mirza.
Hesha, that is such a kind introduction. I'm so happy.
How was growing up, back in the day? Your mom's a Bengali, and like now we're just amidst the whole festivity of Durga Puja and Navratri. Do you have any memories of
I
that?
have such lovely, vivid memories of going to, Puja Badi and spending those days of the Shera, watching Robindro Sangeet and watching the performances and being a part of the Durga Puja. And actually, that was the one time in the year when my mother would get Pandreya, the tailor, to stitch 10 dresses for me. That was my annual supply of clothes. Everything else was hand-me-downs. So I would wear my cousin's clothes, my parents' friends, children who were older than me, their stuff would come down to me. It was only much later in life, I think it was well past after 14 and a half, 15 that I started to buy my own things. My first pair of jeans I bought when I was 15 and a half.
Oh wow. And everything else was then passed out before that? Oh
everything
wow.
was passed down. So my mother, the Bengali tigress, has always been a nature lover, a fierce advocate for the environment, a proponent of sustainable living. She lived and continues to live very simply. Talks to her plants to this day. And her father was, also a professor at the Osmania University, and so much of her childlike enthusiasm, her curiosity, her mindfulness, her empathy, I think I've learned all from her.
Did you cook anything also during?
Yeah.
Oh, you still cook and all? You love all of that?
Yeah.
Oh, how cute is
That's
that?
the joy of festivals, And when we were children, though, everything would be cooked, even the farsan, from the savory items to the mithai to everything. My mother's sister-in-law, my mami, she would make the most divine gulab jamuns.
Oh,
I
yummy.
still think of them and my mouth waters.
How tasty is that?
Yeah.
So
that was our association with festivities, no? Eating food with family, and during Navratri playing dandiya. And
I love your passion towards it, and so I have to forward this to this. We are just amidst the festive season right now, whether it's Navratri, Durga Puja, Diwali, so on and so forth. Chalta hi rahega. I feel this is the time where one needs to get more conscious and aware about the environment and just adapt to sustainable habits. What do you have to say about that?
I think the first thing that we all need to understand is that the environment is not separate from us. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat is all coming from that environment. And that in turn affects our health. So we can't be, following hectic diets and eating doing yoga, but doing it in polluted air and not seeing the connection between the fact that if we really want to be healthy, we need to first clean up the environment and restore the health of the natural world. And festivals are that time that kind of perpetuate that hyper-consumerism all over again. So there's a lot of waste, whether it's food waste or it's decoration waste. I think a wonderful way to be sustainable is to kind of minimize that waste and be mindful of how you're serving your food, what kind of, are you using reusable cutlery and crockery, refusing single-use plastics, avoiding any materials that are plastic or, unnatural, not being wasteful with those things, choosing gifting items that are made by local artisans, that will benefit the lives and make a difference in someone's life. I always during Diwali, I give these diyas made by the Cancer Patient Aid Association. For years, I've been doing it, and my friends look forward to it because they know that the proceeds of those diyas are going to go to benefit somebody. But that aside, they're beautiful. So I think our handicraft, our local artisans can be empowered at this time. And that is, again, in turn, being sustainable. The clothes we choose to wear. And of course, if it's Diwali, then avoid those crackers. And I would say avoid crackers during New Year's Eve, during weddings, during everything, because we're not helping anybody's cause, and especially in the winter months when the air pollution levels are crossing 800 in parts of India, and 15 or 21 of the most polluted places on the planet are in India. Then we need to be a little more mindful, because फिर हमारे बच्चों को asthma हो रहा है, our elderly are getting sick, people are getting strokes, getting heart attacks.
And kids are born also with
Yes,
certain defects
children are 1 in 10 children is born prematurely because of environmental damage. So yeah, we all need to just start thinking about these things and making choices based on that.
You were a premature born yourself, right?
I was prematurely born. My son was extremely prematurely born.
Thank you so much for everything. I'm looking forward to Dhak Dhak. I'm looking forward to anything and everything else that you touch right now. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.